7:30 in the morning time on this Monday morning, March 29th, 2021. And direct by News Mountain. This is the Peter Channel Morning News from Monday morning, March 29th, 2021. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Monday morning, March 29th, 2021. It's 7:30 a.m. and the temperature 44 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 7:30 a.m. is video show up. Park cleared Suez Canal after the huge container ship blocking it was refloated. What the COVID-19 war was really like in Trump's White House. WHO's inquiry that the COVID-19 outbreak is highly chaperoned, says ex-edit C officials. Floyd family leaders hold prayer service at the eve of the trial. Kamala Harris missing accident during border crashes. Where is she? Thousands flee into Thailand followed the Myanmar airstrikes. Five people killed in a helicopter crash on Alaskan Glacier. Biden and the pushing now for coronavirus recovery bill on top of the $1.9 trillion package, according to Psaki. Democrats weigh guns as improbable filibuster test. At least H&M store shut by China landlords as Xinjiang fallout grows. Johnson & Johnson on Monday, subsidiary Johnson has entered into an agreement on African vaccine acquisition. Trust that to make it available up to 220 million doses of its one-shot COVID-19 vaccine. At least 4 people died in Nashville due to flooding caused by strong storms that whipped through Tennessee over the weekend. Coronavirus cases and deaths up statewide. Many steps down from Attleboro Recreation Commissioner after nearly 3 decades. To everything there's a season, and for Lynn Bendis of Attleboro as my brother, the Recreation Commission of the last 3 years, these seasons included baseball, basketball, volleyball, horseshoes. But now the season returned for the 70-year-old lifelong Attleboro resident to retire 35-year teacher in the school system. The new season of my family shall see stepping out of the commission, which is a love job she left for 3 decades. She has been seen for grandchildren, some of they never have. Any their couple of has a big part of lives. The Bendy's last commission meeting was February 26th, received with a plaque honoring of long and dedicated service. If Dr. Troy and husband Tony had their sons closely, just living in Attleboro, Bendy's could continue the commission, but they live far away in Santa Fe, New Mexico. The Bendy says she spent weeks at a time in Santa Fe was missing too many commission meetings, so the only way to do was give it up. COVID cases surged 20.3% in Massachusetts. Development ideas up for Jackson Square in Quincy. Quincy in that 7 and Quincy Dragway. Okay, gonna look at the stocks now up 433.40 at 33.72.88. S&P 5 up 65.02 at 39.74.54, and Nasdaq up 161.04 at 31.38.72. Hedge fund value slams Credit Suisse. No more number makes. Large block trades tied to accurate raise worries about trading this weekend. Based on that, settles payment in USDC stablecoin on FEA blockchain and China generate over half coal, world's coal. Firepower 2020 Squidder study. Shut the alarms. COVID-19 vaccine tested turns to kids. And COVID jab 1 dose of the care of their homes gives substantial protection. Candidates-sized members in the world may be buried deep within Earth. Okay, sports time. Leonard Hamilton and Mitchell Wiggins Queens basketball almost flawless, and UCLA pulls off a rare NCAA tournament defeat, beating a buzzer beater as they defeated Alabama. Last night, Boston Bruins faltered it. New Jersey Devils 1-0. Tonight, Boston Celtics beat at the Garden tonight, taking on New Orleans Pelicans. Game time 7:30 p.m. Peter Chill News Time, 7:35. Time now for Peter Chill Traffic to check. Beep! MBTA subway system computer rail and ferries. They are looking good. Then I'm on the northbound side, a little bit slow before 120 getting 24. Northbound side, a little bit slow 139. It red off on the 120 getting. 7 Expressway, the northbound side, a little bit slow right. West Quincy all the way to down to downtown Boston. 93 southbound side, slow between Bedford and 9 to downtown Boston and the Mass Pike. Route 1 southbound, so between Chelsea and Charlestown. And Mass Pike eastbound, also around the 128 out of the western stretch. Route 3 is southbound side, also around 128 out of the Burlington stretch to get an exit on Route 3 southbound before 128. Expect some delays. 128 southbound side, those are the resident stretch. Route 3 is southbound side, a little bit slow. Down around Beaver Dam Road in Manamet in Plymouth and Board Bridge to the southbound side, a little bit slow. Route 6 eastbound side, so to 128 down to Route 10 to the Crescent Providence area. And Jamestown, Newport, Bottom of Sagara Bridge looking good. And out of Connecticut. 95, stop and go between Greenwich down to Bridgeport, Burpcar, Great westbound side, also the Norwalk stretch of Route 8 southbound side, also Ansonia, Connecticut, and 84 eastbound side of the Waterbury, Connecticut, and 190 northbound side, little sort of Worcester stretch, and up and over New England. 91 southbound side, also upstate Vermont, 89 northbound side, so the Barry Vermont stretch, and New Hampshire, and Maine, and without looking good. Peter Channel News Time, 7:37, 23 minutes to 8. Time now for weather report. Dry but very windy, much cooler weather region. Monday, however, with the weather pattern very progressive. Warm and trend quickly falls. Tuesday to Wednesday, showers over spread the area. Late Wednesday and continue Wednesday night and Thursday. And low pressure moves across the region. The dry trend develops later Thursday as low pressure exits but colder weather overspreads the area. Thursday night and Friday as mainly dry weather continues to the weekend with slowly buttery temperatures. Previous forecast remains on track, plus only minor changes to this update. 86 millibars, lower, currently over 7 feet of Quebec, is on way down in about 973 millibars this afternoon as it tracks in a maritime streaming in pressure gradient combined with strong polar air vector seeping to low level weights at 50-60 knots to the top. The mixed layer with a leal widespread west gusting at 45-55 miles and gusts together is up to 60 miles an hour over the Berkshires and Worcester Hills. This should result in at least some wind tree damage with possible power outage. Strong gusts of 9 to noon. Otherwise, scattered morning clouds give way both sides. Cloud conditions afternoon chillier mass down slope of winds. Deep boundary layer winds and full sunshine to support highs in the low 50s, mid upper 40s, high trade off the field considered clear, giving it very windy conditions. And the weather, national weather, some will be strong cold front breaking extensive area of high winds and critical fire weather today across the northern Rockies and the northern central plains, potential temperature wind gusts part across New England today, and moderate to locally heavy rain and make a western and lower Mississippi and Tennessee rally begin on Tuesday afternoon. And the biggest weather story of the work week will be high winds found across the northern Rockies and much of the northern and central plains. Regarding the Mississippi West, the surround cold front currently pushing across the northern Rockies to the central Rockies and northern plains by mid-morning while quickly sticking to the southwest of the southern plains by Tuesday morning. A few snow showers are coming in further to the past the higher trade. The Rocky Mountain today, which basically reduced wind speed at times and wind gusts could see 6 miles per hour locations across the northern Rockies and northern central plains. The complete giant power lines and trenches travel on high-profile vehicles and high winds and waters have been in effect for a large portion of the north central vehicle United States and the number of hazardous surge with the strong winds as fire weather and humidity with gusty winds can make conditions back for wildfires to strip with the controllability that storm predictions center is a critical risk of fire weather across the Mediterranean and the Great Plains from the North Dakota. The Texas Panhandle today shifted toward the 7 to 8 Mexico and West Texas on Tuesday. Reds flagging warnings and elimination across the southwest area from the northern plains to the southern plains and by Tuesday afternoon and evening. The aforementioned cold front across the central United States is forecast to reach lower Mississippi Valley at the same time. Moisture is expected to return to the region from the Gulf of Mexico to the slow moving warm front and the field showers and thunderstorms by the Arkansas, Texas, and the Tennessee Valley between Tuesday afternoon and Wednesday morning. And SPC has issued the margin risk is severe thunderstorms from northeast Texas to northern Mississippi, southwest Tennessee. However, the main concern to be a regard to the flash flooding as it rain and backspell. Region from the easily experienced flash flooding just a few days ago. The current forecast shows the total rain phenomenon at 1 to 2 inches across the region of result of WPC nation a slight risk of excessive rainfall for Texas and that for Tuesday that includes southwest of Kentucky, western Tennessee, and northeast of Arkansas, far north of Mississippi. And we got a wind advisory until 4 p.m. this afternoon for winds 23 miles out, gusts up to 55 miles an hour in Massachusetts, 7 Bristol, Mass, and 7 Plymouth counties, and possible at Dukes and Nantucket counties, and Rhode Island, Rhode Island, Newport, Rhode Island, Washington, Rhode Island, Western Kent, Rhode Island, and Eastern Kent counties until 4 p.m. this afternoon. Then gusting winds could blow on unscrewed objects. The tree lists could be blown down and few up paramedics main result. And going to take a look at the National Grid outage map. And there are 921 customers in the dark. Oh, hey, look at the forecast. Goes like this. Today, partly sunny, coming 52 degrees. Breeze to the west of about 23 miles an hour. Gust out 44 miles an hour. Tonight, clear sky, low 27 degrees. West of about 6 11 miles. Kind of after midnight. West good gust out 22 miles an hour. For Tuesday, sun coming 6 1, low 42 degrees. Light southwest wind coming south to 6 11 miles in the morning. Winds good gust out 21 miles an hour for Wednesday. Chance rain may after 2 p.m. Most of the 6 7 low 48 degrees. South about 7 to 14 miles an hour. Gust out 26 miles an hour. Just as 65% for Thursday. Wait like me for 80 at mostly cost for 55, low 37 degrees. Northwest about 8 to 10 miles an hour. Guess size 20 miles an hour. Just 6% for Friday. Sun's coming 43, low 36 degrees. And northwest about 8 to 10 miles an hour for Saturday. Sun's coming 51, low 34 degrees. Northwest about 6 to 10 miles an hour for Sunday. Most of the sun's coming 58 degrees. Northwest about 5 to 9 miles an hour. Right on Norton, 44 degrees. And that's going to be the Peter Channel. Morning news on this. Monday morning about 2021. I'm Peter J. Wiggins from Piaba. Good morning, goodbye, attitude. Stay safe, be popular, be well. Have a good day.